Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another World War II 172 scale video. Today we're going to look at some Dragon armor kit. Sherman's coming off a little landing craft, the type with the deep weighting that they had on there for the D-Day, June 6, 1944. Post this June 6, 2023, so it's at the 79th anniversary. Take a look at everything here. Look at the box, and then we'll look at the pieces separate. I had two of these sets. I'm going to show the difference in the Shermans. You can see right away one is the cast rounded, and the other one, they have different markings on them. I believe this is the one that came with this set. If you look in there, there's still, this is the one where I didn't take it out. It's still got the men there, but the soldiers on the beach and the obstacles are somewhere else. I couldn't find them, but you can see what they are in the box here. Let's take a look. So there's the Sherman. It is that rounded one there. And there's some of the soldiers. And you get some of the cross pieces there made out of the metal they put on the beach. Closer look at that Sherman. We'll see that in a second. See, they got a date on here, 2008 this came out. Pretty plain on the other sides, and then the back just looks like that. So the different men were in those little parts. I had this one out a little bit, that's why some of the other ones there, and that's somewhere the hexagons. So this is move this out of the way for a second. So it comes with this nice piece here. Needs to be brushed off because it's shiny. It's got a layer of dust that was sitting high up on a shelf. On this one, I tried to paint the black edges so you could have it out on a board or more match the display, little watercolor. Look at it here. Cool. Got a little bit of damage. There's the one man way in there. I think he's glued in. He was glued. But this, I don't know if they... There we go. The big galley was glued once and came off. And then the little man comes off. He stands. He gets a nice little life jacket. Do a good job on these pre-made ones here by Dragon. So they don't make very many men pre-made. It's all the vehicles, so this was unusual. And there's the flag. And I'm not sure where that attached, but it's come off. You can see it's got a little remnant of glue. Still go back, you can see the little face. You got those little fried egg white with the black eyes to see the pupil. Nice little life preserver on there. Let's set that down. Oops. So the drawbridge there. This comes attached to the piece, so that doesn't come off. They do have that moving. They did a nice job sculpting the waves, and you can see it's got the little red edge for the waterline level. Number in there hit the sand. Let's take a look at this Sherman, and again we'll look at this one. You can see that has the applique armor there and a lot of different decals, and of course, like I said, this is the rounded one, and that's a lot of differences when you start steering. And there's the wading gear. Sometimes when they went in, they cut this off and still have part of the little trunk on there, but they had to get rid of it pretty soon before they could go much farther inland. Let's see the bottom there. See the bottom on this one has the holes because this came in one of the Dragon armors in the regular case where it's attached. Let's take a look here. Very nice. Of course, they sell kits like this. You can build this. I have the other kind of Sherman. I did a video on that, I believe, where it has the whole flotation device that comes up and covers the tank. I think I have the one where it's down and just wraps around. That was a resin and metal kit. I'll leave a link to another D-Day related one, either that or one other one I did where I showed more books and stuff on a different year. And this one's real nice. This one's Cannonball. And there you see the symbol and then more writing on there. Kind of neat with a little bit of the black camouflage on the base. And instead of the white star, it's painted out with a green, so it was less noticeable to the enemy. These are the regular Shermans with the 75mm, not the 76. So just barely fits in there. I carry that and dump that out, so it could come out like that. Or this is just for load that up with men, and then this could be dropped in the water a bit. And it was act sort of like a snorkels for the engine, so it can, and it was waterproof, so it can come in the water a bit without stalling. They lost a number of the wading ones and stuff. A lot of them dropped off and sunk to the bottom, especially off of Omaha Beach. The landings on Utah Beach for the Americans went better. And there's a look at some Shermans. And landing craft men 3. And then they had the big landing craft tanks that hold a whole bunch of tanks, so forth. Until next time, our World War II 1/72 scale. Thanks for watching, everyone.